That's the younger generation.
Just pull it up.
Take it out.
Take it. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Is it rap or is it what?
Okay. So, yeah. Hello everyone. Now, being born in America and not having experience at all. Of course, I've heard stories. I don't really have that much to offer, but I'll try my best. I've heard this, like originally I didn't really know, but as I got older, my parents told me the stories and I kind of learned. And of course I can't feel the suffering or the pain which they felt or which all of you who experienced that night and those years felt. But I think it left an impact on me. Now, I think in all times of grief, art, poetry, these can all be ways in which we can cope with what has happened. So, I'd like to introduce my great-grandfather, who I call Papaji. His name was N.C. Bali, and he was an amazing writer, and he wrote many poems and all sorts of writings in English, Sanskrit. He knew a ton of languages. So, my mom actually kind of started this, and she told me all about his work. When I was young, I admired him and everything, and I'd sit in his room and I'd talk with him for hours, and yeah, but I was kind of young then, so I was able to fully enjoy what he would talk about. Now, later on, we were going to go to India, and I was saying, oh, I want to meet Papaji and everything, and my mom had told me that unfortunately he had passed away, and it's been 6 months. She hadn't told me for 6 months because she knew how much I admired him. So, finding his poems was really an amazing experience for me, and now my mom's going to read his poem about the Exodus. Thank you.
Thank you, Han. The poem is called Dirge of the Rain, and it's by my grandfather, N.C. Bali. Father of the Indian nation perceived a beam of light that could usher illumination in the encircling gloomy night. The light of non-violence, an end of all vengeance, end of warlords' ignominy, harbinger of love, peace, harmony. The lights discerned in Kashmir rankled the hearts of fanatic bigots who set forth with zealots other and lost no time in killing the sea. Sword and fire they used as of yore and mobilized from shore to shore, massacring and letting human gore, till even Satan got much sore. They shrouded the ray bright with the smoke of the dynamite. They drenched the valley, land of the beam, with innocence blood, with diabolical gleam. The murderers and the marauders Christian themselves commanders and indulge in loot, arson, and rape with arms of all size and shape. They gouged the eyes of humans belonging same God, other religions, cut, cleaved, carved, and clawed, decapitated, dismembered, all destroyed, driving thousands from home and hurt, from the land of their ancestors' birth, from their shrines hallowed and holy, from flowers, saffron fields, verdant valley, to the parched wasteland distant, beneath the blazing sun, defenseless, exposed to the fury of the elements, tattered tents, put up by the garment senseless. Where is gone the beam, the ray, of compassion, empathy, love, say? Oh, where is the promised redemption? Where the solution? Where salvation? Those that were the pallbearers of the ray and its undertakers buried the beam deep, too deep, for any flicker of it to see. They cursed the beam and wolf cried, till the blood they shed either dried, or flowed down the Jehlam to Pakistan, decrying and denouncing Hindustan. Human rights' chosen protectors, Tarkunde with his oracle brothers, echoed the cry of condemnation, whipping and lashing the Indian nation. Oh, they must be right with false figures, those self-appointed overseers. They certainly are great guys, albeit they oversee with Nelson's act. The beam, alas, has gone forever, only to usher darkness and despair. But who will bring the truth home to our leaders, those Neros of Rome?
Thank you.